Is Derek Lunsford doing Pittsburg Pro?
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Aesthetic Realm. Got a lot of exciting updates for you today, so let's dive right into it. Alright, first up, let's talk about Samson Dauda. He recently shared a post on Instagram giving us a sneak peek into his own gym. Looks like he's taking a little break from competitions for now to focus on improving some of his weak points, mainly his legs, which he feels were a factor in why he fell short at the Arnold Classic this year. If you remember, Samson was looking good in the pre-judging of the Arnold, but by the finals, some people noticed he lost a bit of that sharpness and definition. Meanwhile, Derek Lunsford, he held it together and looked razor sharp all the way through. His legs, his upper body, he just brought a complete package. So, it seems like Samson's dialing in those legs to give himself a better shot next time. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back with some major improvements. Next up, let's talk about the man, Derek Lunsford. There's been a lot of buzz about whether Derek's going to be competing in the Pittsburg Pro. We don't have an official confirmation yet, but here's the thing. In one of Bob Chicarillas' podcasts, Bob was hinting that Derek's prepping for the show. Honestly, if he brings the same conditioning he's been showing lately, he could definitely dominate that stage. Pittsburg is a big deal for qualifying for Mr. Olympia. So if Derek steps on that stage and takes the win, it's going to shake up the qualification race. I'm talking about guys like Nick Walker or Good Vito, who might be fighting for that spot. So it's going to be an interesting one to watch. But hey, we'll just have to wait and see. Fingers crossed for that official announcement. Now, moving on to William Bonac, the Conqueror. This guy's a beast. He's been getting a lot of attention lately, with rumors of him coming back to compete in the Detroit Pro. He's been dropping some updates on social media, and his latest post, just 1 week out from the show, is giving us some serious prep vibes. Bonac hasn't been on stage since the 2024 Mr. Olympia, where he placed 7th, and at the Arnold Classic, he came in 5th. But if he can bring that same fierce conditioning we know him for, a win at the Detroit Pro could really set him up for another strong Olympia run. He's one of those athletes who can come back hard, so don't sleep on him. Next, we've got Wesely Vissers. This guy's been all over social media lately, and he's looking pretty confident going into the Detroit Pro. He recently posted that he's finally filled out enough to match his head, which, we've all noticed before, he's a bit a little top heavy. In his post, he was talking about how he's been pushing himself hard, even losing over 15 pounds in just 6 days leading up to the competition. He said he tested him in ways he didn't expect, but he didn't back down. And now with the Detroit Pro on the horizon, he's feeling optimistic. He's ready to have some fun on stage and bring a sharper, more complete package. So this could be a big moment for Wesely. He's definitely looking like he's on track to impress. And last but definitely not least, we have Brandon Curry. The former Mr. Olympia champ is gearing up for the Masters Olympia, which is coming up on August 9th and 10th this year in Tokyo, Japan. After a decade-long break, the Masters Olympia is back, and it's going to feature divisions like Men's Open and Classic Physique. This is a big deal, especially for veterans like Brandon Curry, who are looking to show they still have what it takes. There's a huge prize pool of over $229,000, and it's going to be a chance for these seasoned pros to shine once again. Curry's been in the mix at the top of bodybuilding for years, and I know a lot of people are looking forward to seeing what he brings to this stage. Let's see if he can grab another major win under his belt. And that's it for today's updates. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any of the upcoming action. We've got shows like the Detroit Pro, the Arnold Classic Brazil, and the Pittsburg Pro all leading up to the big one, Mr. Olympia. It's going to be a wild road ahead. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The link's in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.